I would introduce myself first by our traditional protocol greeting in Potawatomi to say bonjour, Shabadaska Gish Kokwena Deshnakas, Budwe Wadmi Kwenda, Megazedo Dem, Minwa Makoda Dem. And in our beautiful Potawatomi language, I've told you that my name is Shabadaske Gishkokwe. My English name is Robin Wall Kimmerer. I'm a member of the Potawatomi Nation of the Bear Clan and of the Eagles. I am also a botanist, a writer, and a professor at the SUNY College of Environmental Science and Forestry. The spiritual philosophy that guides me is this chain from attention to the living world and to our relationships, and a kind of attention which is almost like prayer. And out of that attention, we recognize the world as gift, that we can't help but being moved to gratitude for that gift. And then out of that gratitude, we ask ourselves, what's the gift that I can give back? It is that question of the covenant of reciprocity. And what may I give back in return for all that I have been given? Among the many solutions that have been proposed for climate change mitigation, from engineering solutions to policy solutions, those that I find most compelling are the ones that are the solutions that are based in natural systems. To understand that the plants already know how to do this. When we think about the solutions for taking carbon out of the atmosphere, for cooling the world, for protecting biodiversity, all of those things are already given us by natural systems. Tallgrass prairies do it, forests do it, intact marine ecosystems do it. And so to me, the most important of solutions are those that rely on us caring for, nurturing, and indeed restoring the capacity of the living world to bring our system back into balance. I think greater protection certainly for the living ecosystems around us, but I think a particular emphasis on restoration of living systems is so important. Looking at agricultural systems and the ways that farmers can be allies in carbon sequestration and generation of new habitats and protection for biodiversity. Those natural solutions are really important. But beyond that physical solution, I think one of the things that is most important to me for long-term sustainability, for long-term living well in a new zero carbon environment, is a rethinking of our relationship to the living world. And that, for me, is really held in the notion of the personhood of all beings, that we need to rethink this story of separation from nature. We have to rethink human exceptionalism that says we humans are the most important species here. We have to begin thinking about some of these new systems of jurisprudence and policy, which are based on legal standing for the more than human world. To me, it feels criminal that we live in a society that gives the rights of personhood to industrial corporations and no legal rights at all to redwoods or salamanders or honeybees. So I really look toward a time when our conception of ourselves and our legal and economic systems grant personhood, respect, and reverence for the more than human world. What I would like to contribute is the thought that we are together dreaming of a time when the earth will give thanks for the people. I'm Robin Wall Kimmerer, a botanist, ecologist, author of Braiding Sweetgrass, and member of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. And if I could ask for one thing that we could all do to care for the world in a time of climate change, is go plant trees.